Hi, in this very short video, we are going to see what happens when a conversation syncs across from chat over to Radius. What does it update? What does it create? The spoiler is it creates a new case. May have saved you having to watch all of the video, but if you do want to see the steps and precisely what that looks like and precisely what it pushes over, do feel free to stick around until the end of the video, which is going to be quite short. So we have our chat instance here. It's worth pointing out that it's a very vanilla integration in the respect that the only things we've done is set up a first name mapping, a last name mapping, and an email mapping. So we're not telling Gecko to push data anywhere else, but if there were other modules or fields within the modules that you'd like to push to, you can absolutely map those, and Gecko can support you in creating those options lists so you don't have to manually copy and paste things to make sure that fields are matching up properly with values, etc. It's very, very simple. Anyway, let's hop over to our conversation. So we're ready to start a conversation. This is my convo. I'm putting convo because I can never spell conversation. Wonderfully dyslexic, unfortunately. Thanks for messaging us. Let's leave an internal note. This is my lovely internal note, which the student won't be able to see. We'll also assign it to the contact center because why not? From the student's view, here's what they'll see: the agent who's picked up this particular conversation, but they don't see that internal note, which is great. And nicely, when we close that conversation, that is the signal for chat to push this conversation over to Radius. And we can see that we've already got that Radius ID back. And if we come into the contact record on Radius, we can see we've got the details. This was a pre-existing contact because we have had a previous conversation with them. But we'll notice this interaction has created a brand new case instantly. We can see the case ID this has created, the status of the conversation on chat, which is currently closed. And if we click into that, we can see a bunch of information. We can see the time it was created, the last time it was updated, and we get that full breakdown of, this is my convo, here are the messages that have been sent, here's when it was sent, the channel that this took place on, who it was sent to and who it was sent from. Confusingly, we've got Johnny messaging Johnny here. I should have chosen better names, but one of them is an agent, one of them is a student here. But internal notes, who's been assigned, everything is done straight away. And the thing I love most about this is that it is the definition of out of the box. It does this immediately. And of course, it gets really exciting when you start being able to track within the cases things like which channel this took place on. So was it our financial aid live chat, our homepage live chat? Was this on Facebook or Instagram, or did somebody WhatsApp us or email us? All of those will create cases that look the same, just with the subtle difference of the different channel that's been used.